Merry Auld Lang Syne and a very happy new year from us at Trippy Food. Hey, at this point in time, I'd accept a mediocre new year. Anyways, today is our Trippy Food 2021 New Year's Day special. And today we're going to have something that's traditionally served on New Year's, but maybe not like old-time traditional. Today we're going to have Texas caviar. Now, Texas caviar is actually from Texas. It does sound like something that's been around for a very, very long time. It's only been around since 1940. It was invented by Helen Corbett, who was the head chef at Neiman Marcus. She'd been the head chef for about 17 years. And they asked her to put something on the menu that had Texas ingredients on it. And so the best that she could come up with was a dish that had black-eyed peas, which she didn't like, so she pickled them, essentially. And it's kind of a play on words because they call it Texas caviar. It's a play on words on something, very expensive. And hi, Doodle, Happy New Year to you. So she basically decided to sort of pickle the black-eyed peas. And so her original recipe called for black-eyed peas, onion, garlic, salt, pepper, vinegar, and oil. We use that basic recipe here, but we augmented it. A lot of people have. Some people put corn in it. Some people put avocado in it. A lot of people put chilies in it, and that's what we did. We put chilies, in this case, jalapenos, and also red bell pepper, just for color. So now it's kind of like that red-green, actually looks Mexican. Now, traditionally, the thing about eating black-eyed peas on New Year's Day is it's supposed to be good luck. So it's good luck. One day of good luck for every black-eyed pea that you eat. We got a whole bowl full here, so we got like 10 years of good luck here. The reason that I put it in a bowl with the cabbage in it is that cabbage represents money. So on New Year's Day, you typically eat black-eyed peas and greens. If you watch our Trippy Food New Year's Day special from last year, we had Hoppin' John, which is black-eyed peas with rice and greens. We had greens, collard greens. So cabbage that we have in the bottom is represents money. Black-eyed peas represent good luck. We have reproduced Helen Corbett's recipe for Texas caviar, which my cousin, by the way, calls black-eyed pea ceviche. It kind of is. And so we're going to try that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a spoonful first. I've made this before. Usually what I put in, I put like a little bit of lime juice for a little bit more acid. I mean, the vinegar is acid enough, but sometimes put lime juice in it. I might spice it up with a little bit of Tabasco or use a hotter pepper than a jalapeno, and maybe some, dash of hot sauce or something along those lines. Well, let's just taste it as is. Now, this should be made at least a couple of days in advance and then left in the refrigerator. And so what happens is it kind of pickles us up that the acid in the vinegar, kind of cooks this. Now, if you want, you can cook your own black-eyed peas. You can soak them overnight. You can cook them on the stove. They're going to be used cold anyways. But if you don't have time for that and you want to make it simple, just get yourself, a couple cans of black-eyed peas at your local grocery store. Anyone should have them. And so typically these are designed or meant to be eaten with tortilla chips. And so what we did was we saw these and we thought they were relatively new. And they have been out there for a while, but we haven't had these. We've had the Pocky Ghost pepper chips, which are really, really good. Really hot, like I can just barely eat a small bag of them. Really hot, but very satisfying and a lot of flavor. These are fiery chili limon. Real peppers, real heat. It says real hot or super hot up here. I don't know how this could possibly be hotter than their ghost pepper one, but it looked interesting. We haven't tried this one before, and so we'll try this. So it's a twofer today. We're bringing the heat, burn away 2020, and good riddance to it. And so let's just go ahead and open these up. Just a spoonful of that though, really, really good. You would kind of use this as a side dish. So I would imagine, you want to go basic on that. I would not serve that like with a fine steak or anything like that. But it's a nice basic dish, and it's something that traditional that you can eat on New Year's Day. So let's go ahead and first let's take a look at these. So they kind of got that red, scary color, you know, the color of heat. But we'll see. Okay, let's give this a shot. Doodle, you don't want any part of this. Trust me. These don't bring the heat that the ghost pepper ones do. They're good though. They do have that lime flavor. And they do have a residual kick, so they're pretty nice. I want another spoonful just by itself. The jalapenos, the red bell pepper, nice crunch to them. Still fresh. Nice taste with the garlic, the onion. It's really nice. I'm trying one of these by itself. It does have that chili powder laying on the top of it, and that's where the heat seems to be. Each subsequent one gets a little bit hotter. They do have a kick to them. They're pretty good. This is a really, really easy dish to make. The only time required is the chopping up of the ingredients, like the onion. In her original recipe, it was sliced onion, but I think it blends better. Chop that up. So, chopping the onion, chopping the peppers, that's really what seems to take the most amount of time. Other than that, it's a relatively quick dish to make. And again, you want to put it in the refrigerator a couple of days before you're actually going to eat it. Really good. Give it a try. If you have some variations of that, let us know. If you decide to put something else in it. Like I said, some people put corn in it. Some people put avocado in it. Sky's the limit. But key thing is you're having your black-eyed peas, you're having your greens, and hopefully you're having a good 2021. So, let's kick 2020 to the curb. Let's proceed into 2021 with caution, but with hope. And let's have a great new year. And remember, it's still crazy out there, so please be careful. Please take care of yourselves. Please take care of others. And a very, very happy new year from all of us at Trippy Food. We'll see you soon. Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.